If she still smiles at you after the hurt, it means her heart was never pretending. She may carry the weight of silent pain, but when her eyes meet yours and curve into a gentle smile, that's not just kindness. That's love that refused to die even after being wounded. Real love doesn't vanish with betrayal, disappointment, or distance. It softens, it breaks, but it doesn't disappear. Her smile is proof that despite everything, you once held a sacred space in her soul. A woman who can still smile at the man who broke her is someone who loved without walls. She didn't love for attention, games, or validation. She loved because her heart chose you, freely and fully. And even when that heart got hurt, she didn't switch off her humanity. That smile, you see, it's strength wrapped in grace. It's her way of saying, you hurt me, but I won't let that change who I am. There's a storm that passes through a woman when she's been hurt, the kind that reshapes her silence, her trust, her laughter. But if after all of that, she still greets you with a calm smile, know this, it's not forgetfulness. It's maturity. It's love that has suffered, yet still refuses to become bitter. Most people walk away cold, indifferent, or angry, but she walked through pain and chose to remain kind. That takes courage. You see, a fake smile fades when the crowd is gone, but hers lingers even when there's nothing left to gain. She's not smiling because she wants you back. She's smiling because her love never came with revenge. She doesn't need you to see her cry to prove she cared. Her quiet smile says everything. She loved for real, even if you didn't. Some women heal with silence, some heal by cutting ties, but rare are those who heal and still manage to look at you with gentleness. She may never say it aloud, but her smile carries the words you'll never hear again. I loved you deeply, and even though you hurt me, I'm letting go with peace, not hatred. That's a love not many understand until it's gone. You might mistake that smile for weakness, but don't. It's the mark of a woman who mastered her pain. She didn't let it poison her spirit. She chose to walk through her heartbreak with her head held high, not to show off, but to protect her own soul from crumbling. That smile? It's dignity in disguise. Her love wasn't built on conditions. She didn't love you for who you pretended to be. She saw the real you, flaws and all, and chose to stay. Even when staying meant breaking her own heart piece by piece, and now, after everything, she's still offering you a moment of warmth. Not to reignite anything, but to remind you what real love once looked like. Time will pass, and you'll meet others. Maybe you'll laugh, maybe you'll love again. But one day that smile she gave you, the one that held so much unspoken forgiveness, will flash in your memory and it'll sting. Because you'll realize that in a world full of temporary affection, hers was the kind that stayed even when it wasn't returned. She may be gone from your life, but her smile is a silent ghost that will follow you. Not to haunt you, but to remind you. You were loved by someone who meant every word, every moment, every promise. And that kind of love, the kind that still smiles after the pain, isn't something you find twice. So if she still smiles at you after all the hurt, don't take it lightly. That's not a smile for you to feel good about. It's a reflection of who she truly is. A woman who loved without limits, a heart that broke but didn't break others. That smile is her final gift. A goodbye filled with grace, not grudges. And you'll never see love that pure again.